Good morning. This is April 3, Monday, and we are in BBA section B class. I will call someone here. And you will tell the class what we read yesterday. Roll number 11. 11. Pranish Sapkota. Pranisho? So, you're absent. Okay. Roll number 31. Garima Thapa. Where is Garima? Can you? No. You can bring the notes. You can bring the notes. And tell us what we did yesterday. Okay. Let's listen to Garima and she will tell. You can use notes, you can read. Tell us what we studied about Marxism in yesterday. Karl Marx's text.
About the class and different subjects.
Okay, we studied about the concept of class. Good, go on.
And proletarians and goods.
Okay, the class of the proletarian and the class of the bourgeois. What else?
I only have
Okay, wait. Only idea भएको छ हिजो कहिले ध्यान दिएर सुनेछ हिजो श्रोतालाई आइडिया छ ल अब आइडिया छ निर्जरा तिमी लुनी भा ल तिमी जाऊ त मलाई बोलाउँछ त्यही भन त के पऱ्यो ध्यान दिएर सुन्नु पऱ्यो नि पढाएको बेला हिजो पढाएको कुरा आज भन्न सक्दैन त के पढाएको अर्थ भयो कम विथ द नोट्स and tell us हामीले हिजो के पढेको
In yesterday's class we studied about we learned two new words, proletarian and bourgeois.
Okay, proletarian and bourgeois.
We also learned about the concept of ideas. I mean, we also learned the fact that according to Plato, reality is ideal and not material.
Okay, realism, materialism. What else? Okay, you have lots of things written there.
That you wrote yesterday.
What is that?
I copied.
Okay, it's about Plato, right?
Yes.
Then we read about thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Then we went to paragraph 1, idea and detail. And then के पढा रहेछ? Historical. Okay. अरू के रहेछ? टन्नै छ त यो त अर्कै विषयको है. Thank you. Okay. So Marx is talking about the history of society. He is talking about how society develops. And he says that society develops as a result of class struggle. So that means there are classes and they struggle. When there is struggle, there is struggle when there are two opposite things. There is struggle when there are two opposite things, two opposite powers. Marx gives us very good example. For example, can I get someone's book? Let me have it. I'll use the book. Okay. For example, if you see in paragraph 2, Marx gives example of this story. Okay. Free man, slave, patrician, plebeian, then lord, serf, then guild master, journeyman, then okay, in a word he says, okay, oppressor, oppressed, oppressor and oppressed, okay. Now look, this oppressor, you can take it as thesis. This oppressed, you can take it as antithesis. Free man exploits slave. Patrician exploits plebeian. Lord exploits serf. Guild master exploits journeyman. As a result, the two fight. As a result, the two fight. As a result, they also fight. They also fight. Why do they fight? Because one is exploiting the other. One is exploiting the other. This is an example of the ancient society. Now, this fighting as a result, there are two types of result. Either both parties get destroyed. Either both parties get destroyed, or one wins over other and society has revolutionary reconstruction. And you know, when this second happens, we call this as synthesis. We call this as what? Synthesis between thesis and antithesis. Synthesis between thesis and antithesis. One example about thesis, yes. Free man, plebeian, plebeian, farmer. Plebeian. Oh no, it's patrician, sorry. Patrician, or rich man. Patrician versus plebeian. Plebeian is a poor farmer. Patrician is a rich landlord. Oh, free man. When are you free man? You are a free man when the state recognizes your status as a citizen. Show me your ID card. Show me your ID card. Show me a card to know who you are. Look, this child produced this ID card which certifies that she is a bona fide student of this institution, right? So she can come in. She can get in the gate. But if somebody doesn't have this card, doesn't have the school dress also, college dress, do you think the guard will let them in? No. You can come in as a visitor. Right? You came mistakenly, right? You came mistakenly. The guard, you cheated the guard. Look here. Free man versus slave. Slave is one whose status as a human being is not recognized by the state. He is not recognized as a citizen. Slave is one who is not recognized as a citizen. अस्ति सुन्नु भएन एउटा दैलेखको एकजना मान्छेलाई नागरिकतामा चाहिँ नाम कुकुर कामी लेखेर बनाइदिएको रहेछ। बिर्सनु भयो? केही महिना अगाडि आएको काण्ड आएको थियो नि, सुन्नुभएको थियो? एकजना विश्वकर्मा थरको मानिसलाई नागरिकता बनाउने बेलामा नामको महलमा चाहिँ के नाम लेखिदिएको रहेछ? कुकुर कामी। अब उसको छोराले त बाबुको नाम के हो भने त कुकुर कामी भन्नु पर्यो नि त, पऱ्यो कि परेन? यो रियल कुरा नेपालमा भएको 2 महिना भएको घटना। So that gentleman was treated like a slave. He was treated like a slave. कोही मान्छेको नाम कुकुर कामी हुन्छ? हुन्छ? हुँदैन। फ्री म्यान भयो भने हुँदैन। स्लेभ भयो भने तपाईं स्लेभको त जे नाम पनि राख्न सक्नुहुन्छ नि। Both parties get destroyed. They get destroyed. One wins over the other, and society has revolutionary reconstruction. Okay, para 1. Now if you go to next paragraph, if you go to para 2, for example, so what does he say in para 2? Read. In the earlier epoch of this history, we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradation of social rank. Look, society is graded into rank, order, hierarchy. Society is graded into rank, order and hierarchy. Let us say, there's an approach. Put the out here. Loud in here. Out. Hello. Timia is a rupia. Timia, tall of you. Loud in here. Out. Is it okay if the camera is filming us? Okay. तिनजना ल तिमी आऊ तिमी आऊ न ठिकै छ त्यही भए नि हुन्छ If you take example of Hindu culture, for example, sorry for I'm on the camera, sorry for this example. Brahmin, Kshetri, Vaishya, Shudra, they say, right? And they falsely say that Brahmins are highest caste. Have you heard? Suniya cha? People falsely say that Brahmins are highest caste. And they falsely think that Shudras are lowest caste. So do you see the social gradation? Karl Marx says that our society has rank. Someone is regarded as very high ranking, someone is regarded as a very low ranking. And this discrimination, look, Brahmin exploits Kshetri, Kshetri exploits Vaishya, Vaishya exploits Shudra. This relation is based on exploitation. Do you realize? Sorry, my example has come from Hinduism, but you will see that similar situations are found in every society, every culture, every religion. Every religion, every society, every culture. In Nevars, you have caste system, right?
She's not Neva, sir.
I'm not saying she is Nevar. I'm saying caste hierarchy is found in every society. And you know, this is based on exploitation. This is based on
exploitation.
Thank you. Now let's look at the example of this gradation. Okay. For example, if you look at ancient Roman history, so what do you find? You have patricians, then below them you have knights, and then below them you have plebeians, then below them you have slaves, right? Now if you come to Middle Ages, so what do you find? At the top, you have feudal lords. Below the feudal lords, you have vassals. Below the vassals, you have guild masters. Below the guild masters, you have journeymen. Below the journeymen, you have apprentices. Below the apprentices at the bottom, you have serfs. Look, the gradation, rank. He is the highest guy, Zamindar. If you watch old Bollywood movies, Amrish Puri, you will see he plays the role of Zamindar. And the hero is at the bottom. Now this, here you see, he exploits him, he exploits him, he exploits him, he exploits him, he exploits him. This relation is based on, this relation is based on exploitation. This is based on exploitation. Upper class exploits lower class. And when one class exploits another class, do you think they will have good relation? No. They will fight. They will fight. Today in Nepal, have you seen men and women are fighting? Have you seen? Narivadi. Men and women fighting. In Nepal, men and women are fighting. Why are they fighting? Because it is argued that men exploit women. So women fight back. Men exploit women, so women fight back. Wherever there is exploitation, there will be struggle and fighting. Okay.
So I cannot read that. So what is it? Ancient.
Ancient Rome. Ancient Rome. He gives two examples. There were social class and rank in ancient Rome, as well as in Middle Ages. You can follow this in the book. It's in the book. Look here. Patricians and knights fight. Knights and plebeians fight. Plebeians and slaves fight. Lords and vassals fight. Vassals and guildmasters fight. Guildmasters and journeymen fight. Journeymen apprentices fight. Everywhere you have two forces. Thesis, antithesis. Thesis exploits, antithesis gets exploited. In your family, daddy is thesis. Mamu is antithesis. Because daddy exploits mamu. You may feel uneasy to hear my sentence. How does your daddy exploit your mother? Look, your daddy works outside home so he gets a salary. Your mother works 24 hours at home and she gets no salary. And when you work without payment, you are a slave. When you work without payment, you are a slave. So in a sense, mothers in our homes are treated like slaves. Mothers, you don't realize, you say no. You say no. Okay, let me ask you. If your father cooks, he is called a chef. If daddy cooks, he becomes a chef. At the end of the month, he gets a nice salary. Mother is cooking since ages. Ask your daddy, what? Husband, सोल्टीमा काम गर्नु गरिसिन्छ महिना 1.5 लाख पाइसिन्छ कुक भएर मामाले पनि घरमा पकाइसिन्छ महिना मर्दाखेरि बुवा हजुरले मामालाई तलब दिइसिन्छ अनि फाइदा हुन्छ बाहिर गएर गरे भने काम हुने घरमा गरे भने काम किन नहुने घरमा मामुले वसुल गर्यो भने पैसा नपर्ने मामुले माया गर्छ के को माया look here. Activities done by men are treated as economic because they produce money. Activities done by women are not treated as economic because they don't bring money. Okay, mother. It's understood. Wait. Who? Kritika. Who rushes into the kitchen? Tea. Wait. Who rushes in the kitchen when to make tea, Kritika? When guests arrive? Brother or sister?
Brother.
Oh, you're telling a lie. No. Moms look at daughters. No. And they get make tea for the guests. तपाईको घरमा पाहुना आउँदाखेरि किचनमा चिया पकाउनु को जान्छ? Hello. What I'm trying to say is that here is exploitation even in our families. There is exploitation even in our families. Because some family members are paid for what they work, other family members are never paid for their work. And when you make somebody work without paying them, you are making them into a slave. Look. You are. Okay. Can I erase it?
You can erase your thoughts.
Hello. Wait. Hello. We have other classes running aside. When you show your excitement, keep in mind we have other classes too, right? And we can't create noise for that. Okay. So what did we read? Society has hierarchy. Society has hierarchy. So people at a higher rank exploit people at a lower rank. Marcus, you must say, 20 वर्ष अगाडि 20 वर्ष अगाडि आछ एकजना शान्ति महर्जन भन्ने नारीले मैले 11 पढाउँछु उसको घर क्षेत्रपाटी उले एकचोटी मलाई चिठी लेख्यो होमवर्कको कपीमा आई वान्टेड टु से समथिङ टु यु भनेर लेख्यो लास्ट पेजमा त्यो के लेख्यो उले थाहा छ सर आई एम नट इजी आई कान्ट स्टडी इन क्लास भनेर लेख्यो किन आई एम ह्याभिङ प्रब्लम के भएछ भने उसले के उसको स्टोरी सुन शान्तिको उसले अमेरिकामा छ सर घरमा चाहिँ भाइ छ भाइ 9 मा पढ्छ म 11 मा पढ्छु अनि भाइ र म सँगै कलेज जान्छौँ बिहान निस्किन्छौँ घरबाट अनि त्यहाँबाट भाइलाई चाहिँ मम ड्याडले 100 रुपैयाँ खाजा खान दिनुहुन्छ र मलाई चाहिँ 20 रुपैयाँ दिनुहुन्छ भने त्यहाँ पहिला सुन एकछिन पछि बोल्नु अनि त्यहाँबाट बेलुका चाहिँ म 5 बजे घरमा आइन भने मामुले मलाई अगाडि राखेर त कहाँ गएको सबै भन्नुहुन्छ अनि मैले चाहिँ यहाँ गएको थिएँ भनेर विथ एभिडेन्स भन्नुपर्छ भाइ 9 मा पढ्ने भाइ चाहिँ 9:30 बजे आउँछ बेलुका झोला बोकेर अनि मम ड्याडले कहाँ गएर आएको सोध्नुहुन्न अनि मलाई फ्रस्ट्रेसन बढी भएर सर म के गर्छु उसले लेखेको म के गर्छु भने कुच्चो समात्छु र झिँगा मार्छु सुन्नुस् पहिला अनि उसले के लेख्छ हजुरलाई थाहा छ मैले झिँगा किन मार्छु मेरो एङ्गर सब्जाइड गर्नलाई मार्छु भन्छ तपाईले यो पत्ता नलाग्ला मेरो विद्यार्थीले मलाई लेखेको चिठी शान्तिलाई के भयो शान्तिको घरमा शान्तिको बुवा ममले जेन्डर डिस्क्रिमिनेसन गर्नुभयो के भाइ छोरो उनीहरूले 100 रुपैयाँ खाजा खान पाउने दिदी छोरी भएकोले 20 रुपैयाँ पाउने भाइ केटा मान्छे भएकोले 9 बजे आए पनि प्रब्लम नहुने शान्ति छोरी मान्छे भएकोले ढिला भयो भने क्ल्यारिफिकेसन दिनुपर्ने कहाँ गएको थियो आई जस्ट गिभ एन एक्जाम्पल exploitation and class antagonism is present with us in different forms. तपाईले यो कुरा मान्न गाह्रो हुन्छ मलाई थाहा छ।
तपाईले एक्जाम्पल दिँदाखेरि नाम नपाए एक्जाम्पल दिँदाखेरि के उसको नाम यसरी नपाएको
तपाईँ राइट हुनुहुन्छ। मैले नाम नबनाएको हुन्थ्यो है। मैले नाम किन भने टु मेक माई डिस्क्रिप्सन अथेन्टिक। मैले किन भने टु मेक इट साह्रै जेन्टल विद्यार्थी, साह्रै पढ्न राम्रो, साह्रै मेहनती, तर उसको घरमा भइरहेको डिस्क्रिमिनेसनले सफर गर्यो कि। अहिले ऊ चाहिँ अमेरिकामा छ, उसको फ्यामिलीको बिजनेस पनि छ, रिच धनी मान्छेको सन्तान, नभएर 20 रुपियाँ दिएको होइन, पैसावाला न्युरोडको। ओके राइट, यो राइट। सन्तानले के भन्यो, एउटा फ्यामिलीमा हुन्छ भन्छ, यो राइट। मैले के भने यस्तो पनि छ भने सबै थाहा छ भने भनेन। ओके लेट्स मुभ अहेड। अर्को प्यारा फेरौँ त। प्यारा 4 मा छु म। यु क्यान फलो। द मोडर्न bourgeois society that has sprouted from the ruins of feudal society has not done away with class antagonism. Okay. We have feudal society. From feudal society, what has developed? So the feudal society was like a thesis, and it had antithesis. क्या थियो? slave thesis, antithesis. They are fighting. There was synthesis, and from this synthesis, what was born? Modern bourgeois society. Now, this is the new thesis. This is the new thesis. And हामीले के भनिरहेका छौँ? Every time there is a new thesis, there will be new antithesis. There will be new antithesis. What is that new antithesis? The new antithesis is the proletariat. The new antithesis is the proletariat. Now, this new bourgeois society, bourgeois class, is in fight with proletariat. Now, the bourgeois and proletariat fight. Now, the bourgeois and proletariat fight. And Karl Marx says that in this fighting, Karl Marx says that the proletariat will defeat the bourgeois. The proletariat will defeat the bourgeois. And if proletariat defeats the bourgeois, there will be a new synthesis. There will be a new synthesis. This new synthesis will bring a new thesis. It will bring a new thesis. That new thesis is the communist. The communist. And Karl Marx says that out of this new thesis, no antithesis will appear. But Karl Marx is false. Because according to his own theory of dialectic materialism, we can predict that from communists also we will have something that will oppose communism. Because Karl Marx says that, what is the theory? What is dialectic materialism? In society, always two opposing forces will fight. Society has opposing classes. Listen carefully. Society has classes. These classes are based on hierarchy. They exploit one another. As a result, they keep fighting. This fighting destroys one. One is winner, one is loser. A new class is born. Again, from the new class, anti-class is born. Again, fighting goes on. Thus, there is thesis, antithesis, synthesis, again new thesis, new antithesis, new synthesis, again new thesis, new antithesis, new synthesis. This is a never ending process. And it is this mechanism which develops our society. It is this mechanism which develops our funny example भन्छु ल हाँसो लाग्ने example तिमीलाई अनइजी लाग्ला तैँले बुझिन्छ अप्ठ्यारो नमान ल केटा र केटी केटालाई थेसिस मान केटीलाई थेसिस मान एन्टिथेसिस राइट दे कम टुगेदर म्यारेज हुन्छ लभ हुन्छ सिन्थेसिस भयो बिहामा सिन्थेसिस भएको 1-2-5 वर्षमा के जन्मिन्छ नयाँ थेसिस बच्चा आयो नि त्यो बच्चा के हुन्छ कि त छोरी हुन्छ कि छोरा हुन्छ अब अहिले त थर्ड जेन्डर पनि हुन्छ मानिलिनु छोरी कि छोरा हुन्छ त्यो ग्रो हुन्छ केमा ग्रो हुन्छ न्यू थेसिस बन्यो त्यो छोरी भए छोरालाई अपोज गर्छ छोरा भए छोरीलाई अपोज गर्छ ग्रो हुने बेलामा फेरि लभ गर्छ फेरि के गर्छ लभ गर्छ बिहा गर्छ सिन्थेसिस भयो फेरि नाति जन्म्यो यो कहिले रोकिन्छ कहिले रोकिन्छ यो कहिल्यै पनि रोकिँदैन कहिल्यै पनि आजभन्दा 10,000 वर्ष अगाडि पनि त बिहा भइरहेको थियो नि भएको थिएन सेक्स भएको थिएन बच्चा पैदा भएको थिएन चलिरहेछ नि चलिरहेछ मैले पनि बिहा गऱ्यो भने यो राइट भइरहेछ त गे म्यारेज भइरहेको छैन लेस्बियन म्यारेज भइरहेको छैन I do not have an obvious answer तर I have an answer आन्सर छ मसँग ओपनली बोल्छु ल ओपनली बोल्छु ल गे म्यारेजमा पनि दुईटा केटा मान्छेले बिहा गर्दा पनि मैले देखे अनुसार मिडियामा पढे अनुसार दुईटा केटा बिहा गर्छ नि एउटा एक्टिभ गे हुन्छ अर्को प्यासिभ गे हुन्छ र तिमीले पत्रिका पढेका छौ भने हेरेका छौ एक्टिभ गेले दुलाको ड्रेस लगाउँछ बिहा गर्दा प्यासिभ गेले दुलैको लुगा लगाउँछ बिहा गर्दा मिडियामा तपाईँ शुक्रबार पत्रिका पढ्नुहुन्छ नि शुक्रबार पत्रिका आउँछ नि शुक्रबार कान्तिपुरको त्यहाँ पढेको मैले धेरै वर्ष पहिला सुन्नुहोस् न टाढो जानै पर्दैन तपाईँ गुगलमा जानुहोस् पिक्चर्स अफ गे म्यारेजेस भनेर हान्नुहोस् र पिक्चर हेर्नुहोस् तपाईँ के पाउनुहुन्छ दुईजना गेले बिहा गर्दा तपाईँ वेस्ट पनि हेर्नुहोस् न एकजनाले गाउन लगाएर बस्छ अर्को सुट लगाएर बस्छ त्यो हुन्छ भरे दिउँसो हेर्नु न गुगलमा अब लेसमेन हुन्छ अब लेसनमा के हुन्छ हेलो उहाँले सोध्नु भयो त जवाफ दिन त दिनुहोस् मलाई प्रश्न गर्न अपराध होइन मलाई नसोधेर कसलाई सोध्नुहुन्छ के भन्यो जवाफ नदिनु अपराध हो त अब लेसमेनमा के हुन्छ टर्म गर्ल भन्ने सुनेको छ टर्म गर्ल केलाई भन्छ बायोलोजिकली फिमेल भएको बानी बेहोरालाई मेल भयो बडी फिमेलको छ तर बानी बेहोरा के को छ मेलको छ अब दुईटा लेस्बियनले बिहा गर्दा के हुन्छ त्यहाँ पनि सुन्नुहोस् म क्यामेरामा ओपनली बोल्छु एउटा पार्टनरले आफूलाई गिभर मान्छ अर्को पार्टनरले रिसिभर मान्छ सुन्नुहोस् सोचिहाल्नुभयो सुन्नुहोस् न अब त्यहाँ पनि के हुन्छ बायोलोजिकल दुवै फिमेल छ नि तर एउटाले आफूलाई मेल मानेर एक्टिभ सेक्समा एक्टिभ मान्छ अर्कोले सेक्समा प्यासिभ मान्छ अब थेसिस एन्टिथेसिस भएको भएन हुँदो रहेछ दुईटा लेस्बियनले बिहा गर्दा पनि एउटा नेपालमा हो भने नुवाकोटको विष्णु नामको एकजना केटीले अर्को केटीसँग बिहा गर्नुभयो भने नाम बिर्स्यो अहिले फर्स्ट लेस्बियन म्यारेज नेपालको फर्स्ट र उहाँको फोटो पनि हेरेको थिएँ दुईजना केटीले बिहा गरेको छ तर ड्रेस कस्तो छ एकजनाको केटाको ड्रेस छ अर्कोको केटीको छ भनेपछि के देखियो दुईटा गेले बिहा गर्दाखेरि त्यहाँ थेसिस एन्ड एन्टिथेसिस लेस्बियनले बिहा गर्दा पनि थेसिस एन्ड एन्टिथेसिस छ किनकि जब तपाईँ बिहा गर्नुहुन्छ भने ए बाबा ल बिहा केको लागि हुन्छ सेक्सलाई प्राइमरीली अचम्म लाग्छ मलाई प्राइमरीली ल भन्नुहोस् मलाई बताउनुहोस् न हेलो भाइ बहिनीहरू तपाईँले मैले ब्लन्टली बोलेँ नि होइन यदि बिहा सेक्सलाई हो भने के को लागि हुन्छ त बिहा के को लागि हुन्छ ओके जेनेरेसन बनाउँदा राइट जेनेरेसन प्रोक्रिएसन राइट अब जेनेरेसन बढ्ने माध्यम के हो सेक्स हो अनि बच्चा हुन्छ बिना सेक्स त बच्चा त हुँदैन नि त कसरी बिना सेक्स हुन्छ हो अचम्म कुरा हुन्छ हेलो so there is always the concept of thesis and antithesis and synthesis यो के हो यसलाई भन्छ डुअलिजम के रे यो सारा युनिभर्स छ नि त्यसमा दुईटा फोर्स हुन्छ डे अपोजिट के हो डेको अपोजिट के हो नाइट गुड को बैड अप को डाउन हियर को देयर लेफ्ट युनिभर्समा पोजिसन छ के अनि यो दुईटा डुअल बिचमा के हुन्छ सिन्थेसिस हुन्छ के हुन्छ सिन्थेसिस उसले उसको इच्छा विरुद्ध छोडिदियो भने मुद्दा लाग्छ अहिले बताउनुहुन्छ यो छोरीले अहिले त्यहाँ चोकमा गएर तेजसले मिसबिहेभ गर्यो भनेर उता पानामा लेखेर दियोस् तेजसले जान्छ भन्दै जान्छ नगरेर पनि जान्छ भनेपछि यो दुई बिचमा एन्टागोनिजम त छ नि अर्थात् उसको इच्छा बिना उसले छोयो भने मन पर्दैन नि मन पर्दैन हो सँगै बसिरहेको छ हो इमेजिन गर्नुहोस् फनी कुरा भन्छु ल फनी कुरा फ्रेन्डसिप भयो इन्टिमेसी बढ्यो बिहा भयो बानी के छ हेलो आफ्नो मान्नु पर्दैन अब के भयो सिन के भयो मेरो बानी ओपनली बोल्यो म यहाँ उभिएको थिएँ नि त अघि यहाँ उभिएपछि इक्जाम्पल एक्जाम्पल इज एक्जाम्पल ल